Hello, and delighted to be with you from Stamford Bridge here in West London, the venue for this one. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Chelsea up against Aston Villa.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Trevor Chalobah plays alongside Wesley Fofana in central defence. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And here's the starting 11 for Aston Villa. Ezri Konsa starts with Victor Lindelof in central defence. And leading the line today is Ollie Watkins. It should be a match to look forward to. Chelsea get it underway. McGinn. Tielemans. Morgan Rogers. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Moises Caicedo. Now with Palmer. In a decent position. In position. Superbly read and executed. Rogers. Here's Tielemans. John McGinn. And return to McGinn. Can he put it away? And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Over it comes. And just too much height on the header. Nicely worked routine.
Yeah, good delivery and a decent header. Just couldn't keep it down, though.
Joao Pedro. And showing good game awareness.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
His determination there for all to see. Danger building. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Well, the threat could be there. Watkins. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Matty Cash. It's with Camara. Looking for the final pass. Boubacar Camara. It's a neat move. Keeper did his job to begin with. Oh, danger here. Watkins. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Palmer. Caicedo. Neto. Too easy, far too easy. It wasn't straightforward for the keeper, but making it look routine. Watkins. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Fernandez. This might get them in front. And this could be threatening. Moises Caicedo. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And fine goalkeeping. So the corner played into the box. And you've just witnessed a really high-class save.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is a superb piece of goalkeeping.
And short it is. Well, let's see about the cross. Nervy clearance. Well, they could break at pace. Can he put them in front? Spot on with that tackle. Composed play in possession. Crossing possibilities. Given away by Chelsea. Esri Konsa. Tielemans. Lovely tempo here.
Yeah, they moved the ball so well.
John McGinn. Amadou Onana. Lindelöf. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Boubacar Kamara. Well read to put an end to that attack. Advantageous situation here for Chelsea developing. Cross fired over. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Dangerous ball. Watkins. And a clever piece of defending. Morgan Rogers. Maatsen. Here's Tielemans. Boubacar Kamara. Joao Pedro. A really good pass. It needs an accurate cross. Watkins. Here's Tielemans. Amadou Onana. And they have possession again. Caicedo. Neto. Now with Palmer. Palmer. And a goal! That will do it! They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, they won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful and it all leads to a very tidy finish. He just guided it with great technique into the net. It's a really good goal.
One 0 then. Amadou Onana. Here's Tielemans. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Stamford Bridge. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, I'm sure the manager will be delighted with him. He'll have drilled it into them to keep their focus, keep playing through to the half-time whistle, and it's certainly put them in a good position to go on and win this now.
So the beginning of the second half here at Stamford Bridge. Boubacar Kamara. Onana. It's with Kamara. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Tielemans. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Neto. Creative look about this. Fernandez. Palmer, real chance. Oh, got everything behind it. Played over. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Esri Konsa. And now with McGinn. Watkins. Cash. No advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Can he get them level? And a goal to level this contest. All even.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Neto. Pedro. And whipped into the box. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. And sloppy in possession from Villa. Cucurella. Now with Palmer. And playing it through. And a fine stop. Delivering it. He made the catch under pressure. Maatsen. Amadou Onana. Really getting stuck in. Well, it's a decent looking attack, this. Oh, great defending. Watkins. And you saw the situation developing. Now, options are plenty. Might take the lead. Perhaps now. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. McGinn. Here's Matty Cash. Promising pass. And a fine cross. And the attack fizzling out. Onana. Boubacar Kamara. Now with Rodgers. Tielemans. And tidy defensive play.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Caicedo. Trevor Chalobah. Well, can they prize them open now? Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Lindelöf. Onana. Tielemans. A really good pass. Chance to equalise. Still could put it away. Timely intervention. "15 minutes left for play. Now the attack looks promising. Genuine chance. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there. Well, I think we can say Unai Emery's fairly happy they've got back on level terms here. That's a great reaction.
So they get the ball rolling again. And this is a goal fest in the extreme. Pedro Neto. Now with Caicedo. Intelligent ball. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
So the corner played into the box. Ten minutes to go then. Progress made by Chelsea, and at this late stage, a goal could be decisive. Well, nothing productive, really. Tielemans. Watkins. Here's Tielemans. Camara. And just like that, broken up. Boubacar Camara. Not made it look routine, but read it well. This is looking threatening. Showing a lot of guile there. Oh, it's on! And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So they restart the game, and time is running out. Maatsen. Tielemans. Boubacar Camara. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Onana. It's with Camara. Ollie Watkins. Oh, moving it nicely. And will the cross work out for them? Really well positioned.
It certainly needed that intervention.
Enzo Fernandez. Pedro. Moises Caicedo. This could be it! And it is! He's done it! Surely a case of game over.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
And so the final whistle has sounded, and a day of disappointment for Villa comes to an end.
You're absolutely right, Derek. They really struggle to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stuart.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored 2 really good goals.